It's mock draft season. Plenty more mock drafts coming in the coming weeks and months as the NFL draft approaches. Next week is the NFL scouting combine, but I thought I'd share my latest mock draft, which I posted after the Senior Bowl. With the 11th pick, I had the 49ers not necessarily addressing their greatest needs. No, I did not have them taking an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman. I had them taking a playmaking tight end, a chess piece, somebody that Kyle Shanahan can use in a number of different ways, especially with some uncertainty surrounding the future of Kyle Juszczyk. I had them taking Tyler Warren from Penn State with a number 11 overall pick. So there is depth in this draft at defensive line as well as the interior offensive line, so the 49ers can address those other needs later. I also wanted to point out a couple other mock drafts that I think are noteworthy because I have high opinions of the people doing these. Field Yates and Daniel Jeremiah. Field Yates from ESPN. And with his latest mock draft, which was very recent, he had the 49ers taking offensive tackle Josh Simmons from Ohio State. And Simmons is a very good tackle, has all the skills, all the traits that the 49ers would want in an offensive lineman. However, he did miss most of last season. I think he got injured in maybe the second week in October, torn ACL. So this might be a value pick, getting him at 11. However, will he be able to contribute year one? That remains to be seen. And then Daniel Jeremiah had the 49ers not taking an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman or the tight end that I mentioned. He had them taking Will Johnson, a cornerback from Michigan. So just kind of a lot of, it's all over the board where the 49ers could go with that number 11 overall pick. And just for a little bit of perspective on this, Field Yates, who had the 49ers taking Simmons, he had my guy, Warren, going 14 to Indy, and he had Johnson going 12 to Dallas, whereas Daniel Jeremiah had Warren going before the 49ers could even select him, had him going 7 to the Jets, and then Simmons going 23 to the Green Bay Packers. So, despite the sweatshirt I'm wearing, I don't have the 49ers taking any of the Oregon Ducks, not Derek Harmon, the defensive tackle, not Josh Connerly, the offensive tackle. So anyway, my next mock draft will be coming up after the combine. So we'll see if my opinion changes on Tyler Warren. I might have him going a couple spots before the 49ers. So we shall see.